Most of us think of black holes as cosmic monsters, the final stop where matter goes to die and nothing, not even light, can escape. But what if that idea is completely wrong? What if black holes aren't the universe's garbage disposals, but its most sophisticated recycling centers? Not in a poetic sense, literally. What if these enigmatic objects are the universe's way of breaking down old matter and transforming it into the building blocks of tomorrow's galaxies, stars, and maybe even life itself? Beyond the point of no return, rethinking destruction. Imagine a colossal recycling plant running without pause. Trucks unload waste, and what leaves is raw material, ready for something new. Now stretch that idea to the cosmos, where the waste is dying stars and depleted gas clouds, and the facility is a black hole, one of the universe's most mysterious engines. This isn't science fiction. It's a growing perspective that reframes black holes not as destroyers, but as processors in the cycle of cosmic evolution. Traditional physics depicts them as ultimate annihilators, yet that view collides with quantum mechanics, which insists that information can never be destroyed, only transformed. Seen this way, black holes resemble machines, intricate, automated systems recycling matter, energy, and even information. Not cosmic trash bins, but quantum factories shaping the raw material for future creation. Nature's blueprint, everything recycles. Let's zoom out from space and look at Earth. Ecosystems don't throw anything away. Dead trees become homes for insects. Rotting fruit feeds microbes. Everything is reused, repurposed in closed-loop systems called regenerative cycles. Could the universe work the same way? The atoms in your body were once inside a star. Stars are born from clouds of recycled dust, dust that may have once been part of other stars, planets, or even life. And many of these dust clouds form around areas where black holes used to be active. This isn't a coincidence. It suggests black holes are redistributing matter, not just consuming it. They're the pressure cookers, the reforgers, the destroy and create engines of reality. The Hawking radiation revolution. The first hint that black holes might not be perfect destroyers came from Stephen Hawking's groundbreaking work in the 1970s. Hawking discovered that black holes aren't completely black. They emit radiation due to quantum effects near the event horizon. This suggested that black holes slowly evaporate, returning their mass energy to the universe. But recent theoretical work suggests this radiation might carry far more information than originally thought. Instead of being random thermal noise, Hawking radiation could be a sophisticated encoding of all the information that ever fell into the black hole, like a cosmic printer that takes in complex documents and outputs them in a completely different, quantum-encrypted format. From star graves to star nurseries. Here's where it gets extraordinary. When a black hole consumes a star, its matter doesn't vanish, it transforms. Much of it swirls into an accretion disk, a blazing ring of gas and energy hotter than the core of most stars. From this disk, black holes unleash colossal jets of radiation and particles, stretching thousands of light-years and blasting material back into space. These jets aren't chaotic. They carve bubbles and cavities in surrounding gas, sparking new cycles of star formation. In this sense, a black hole behaves like a cosmic gardener, clearing out the old, enriching its environment, and seeding conditions for fresh stellar nurseries. Observations confirm the link. Galaxies with active black holes often show vigorous star birth. Far from destroyers, black holes act as composters of the cosmos, recycling death into creation. Galactic immune systems. In systems theory, balance is maintained by regulators. In your body, that role belongs to the immune system. In galaxies, it may be black holes. Some scientists believe supermassive black holes act as stabilizers, preventing galaxies from either collapsing or growing unchecked. They heat and stir gas clouds, slow runaway star formation, and even shape the distribution of dark matter. Rather than monsters, they function more like the immune system of the cosmos. Computer models of galaxy formation only match reality when this feedback is included, streams of energy and matter recycled back into the galaxy instead of vanishing forever. Without it, galaxies in simulations either balloon too quickly or burn out. With it, they thrive, balanced and alive, endlessly generating new stars and structures. The holographic universe. Information never dies. Some physicists suggest that the universe behaves like a giant information system. If that's true, black holes might not be deleting data, but compressing it. Think of a black hole like a cosmic zip file, It takes in tons of information and stores it in a highly compressed state. This aligns with the holographic principle, a mind-bending theory that says all the information swallowed by a black hole is stored on its surface, its event horizon. Not lost, just transformed. Some scientists even suggest that black holes encode this information and send it back out through subtle processes we're only beginning to understand. In this theory, nothing is ever truly erased, it's just reorganized, much like how a recycling center doesn't destroy a soda can but transforms it into a bicycle. A universe that doesn't waste. The more we look, the more it seems the universe doesn't waste anything. Stars explode in supernovae, and their remnants become planets. Galaxies merge, collide, and evolve, constantly reshaping themselves. Why would black holes be the exception? If everything else in the universe recycles, then maybe black holes are part of that same circular economy, one we just don't fully understand yet. They represent the universe's regulatory system, maintaining the delicate balance between order and chaos that allows for the emergence of complexity, life, and consciousness. The philosophical revolution. Perhaps the most profound implication is philosophical. It challenges our fundamental assumptions about destruction and creation, suggesting these apparent opposites might be two sides of the same cosmic process. In many cultures, destruction is not the opposite of creation, it's part of it. Think of the Hindu god Shiva, destroyer, yes, but also bringer of rebirth. Maybe black holes embody this same principle. To build, you sometimes must break. That behind the darkness, there's a deeper purpose, transformation. Not death, just change. Could life be recycled too? Here's a truly wild thought. If black holes recycle matter, could they someday recycle life? All life is made of atoms. Those atoms might one day fall into a black hole, get compressed, jetted out, and become part of a star-forming region that creates new planets where new life could begin. In this way, the atoms in your body may one day help form life again, not metaphorically, but literally. Life, death, black hole, rebirth. A cosmic compost cycle spanning billions of years. The question that changes everything. What if black holes aren't the villains of the cosmos, but its caretakers? Not destroyers of matter, but guardians of balance. Not terrifying monsters, but intricate machines, ensuring that the universe remains alive and evolving. Perhaps they're not endings at all, but gateways to transformation. The universe may be far more intelligently self-regulating than we realize. Every black hole could be a promise, a mechanism that guarantees continued mystery, beauty, and complexity. They might be the universe's way of recycling itself, turning collapse into renewal. If that's true, then nothing is ever truly lost. Everything simply waits for its chance to become something new. So the next time you see a black hole, imagine it not as a cosmic destroyer, but as a recycling center where new stories begin. Want to dive deeper into how these cosmic recycling centers might actually create the building blocks of new universes? Check out our next video on white holes and the Big Bang connection. It'll blow your mind.